tips to get free traffic to your website. I put a lot of time and effort into this, so it's pretty long, so I don't want to sit here and bore you and read it for an hour. But I'm going to go through the main gist of it here. And if you want more, and if you want to read it in its entirety, there's going to be a link directly below this video, underneath the video that you're watching this on, and it's going to have a link to my website, and it's going to say, for more information or for more traffic tips, visit jaysonlinereviews.com. So just click on that link, it'll take you over to this, and you can read the whole blog post in its entirety. But let's get started here. Increasing your website traffic is an essential strategy that every internet marketer must follow if they want to earn a nice income from their blogs or websites. Hell, it is a necessity. You need traffic to make your internet business a success. You can't make money without it. Here is a list of my favorite high traffic websites. Enjoy. My favorite internet marketing forums. Warrior Forum's always at the top of my list. It's the biggest internet marketing forum in the world. They get tons of traffic, guys. I mean, the guy that owns the forum, Alan says, he makes thousands of dollars a day, probably $10,000 a day, 5 to 10 grand a day. I don't know exactly, but he makes a lot of money. Let's put it that way. There's thousands of people on this forum day and night. Anytime you go on there, you're just going to see thousands of people. So, I mean, it's very high traffic. So, if you're trying to sell anything online related to internet marketing, actually everything online is related to internet marketing. If you're trying to sell something online, you're going to want to know how to do article marketing, how to do press releases, how to do blogging, how to do affiliate marketing. I mean, the list goes on and on. You're going to want to learn how to get better at your chosen profession so you can make more money from your websites or blogs. And the Warrior Forum is a great place to start. So sign up there, make a profile in the Warrior Forum, and start contributing to some of the posts, and make a signature at the bottom of the Warrior Forum in your control panel. You see a spot where you can make a signature, and put a link there to your website or blog. And that way, for whatever your blog or website's about, you can put a little information about it with a link there, and save it. And then for every post that you contribute to, that you answer or ask questions to, or a thread that you start in there, it's going to show that underneath every post or thread that you participate on. So that's potential traffic for each post or thread that you participate on. So use that to your advantage. Moving on, honestworkfromhomesuccess.com. It's an awesome forum with good traffic levels. It's run by internet marketer Paul Lynch. He's a very good guy, and he runs a great internet marketing forum. I like to consider this like the Warrior Forum's little baby brother, because they're getting quite a bit of traffic, so that's another good one you want to look at. Websitebabble.com. Lisa Irby is the webmaster of this forum that focuses on all kinds of topics, from website creation, affiliate marketing, internet marketing, site builder, reviews. And Site Builder is basically, it helps out beginners to start up their own website, and it takes all the hard work out of it for you, basically. And that's what Site Builder is in a nutshell. And much more. Go check it out. But yeah, go visit her forum. She gets quite a bit of traffic, and she's pretty cool, so that's a good place you want to visit. Websitebabble.com. And Facebook, obviously, I really don't have to say much about that. They made a movie of it, and I mean, everybody's got a Facebook page, so you can use Facebook and make a fan page and add people to it, or you can even add random friends and market to them, tell them about your website for targeted traffic. And if they're interested in your website, they're going to come over and they'll take a look, and you never know, they might buy some from you. Another good social networking site is tag.com, and they get a lot of traffic. They're not as big as Facebook, obviously, but they get quite a bit of traffic. And I got a tip for you guys from that. It's for tagged. After you create your tagged account, go to the Match app and click yes on everybody. It's basically a dating app. But if you click yes on everybody, you can add 100 people within 2 minutes. Click yes on them, and it's kind of a sneaky little trick I use. And a lot of these people are going to add you as friends if they click yes on you. So I mean, your friend list is going to go. It's going to add up real quick. You're going to add a lot of friends by that way, and they're going to request you, and you just accept, and you can have hundreds of friends being added within a couple days. So it's a good little tip you can use. Go to the Match app and click yes on everybody. MySpace.com, it's an original high-powered social networking site. You guys already know about that. MyYearbook.com. It was started by a few high school kids. It's now worth millions, and it's a cool little social networking site. So you can check that out. Twitter. I'm sure you guys heard of Twitter. You can build up. My tip for Twitter is you'd have to go onto Twitter and start following people related to whatever your website or blog is about. And most of these people, when you start following them, they'll follow you back. So you can build up your followers pretty quickly like that. And in every tweet that you send out when you make a Twitter account, promote your website. Put a link to your website in there so people can check it out. Moving on, the Craigslist forum. This is a secret way to increase your website traffic. Most people do not even know that Craigslist has a forum. It works very well. You can just look up CraigslistForum.com, and they got a bunch of little different sites, like money, and I mean, there's all kinds of them. Just find a forum in there, and then you can write a post, basically promoting your website. Try not to be too spammy about it, but just choose a good title, get people to click on it, and then you can have an active link when you write in there. And I think it takes about a week before your links become active, but you can always still, if somebody wants to check out their website, they can copy and paste in their address bar. But it only takes like a week, and then all your links will be clickable in the Craigslist forum, and that's a good little traffic secret. So use that to your advantage. And then Craigslist classifieds, you guys all know about those. Post a few classifieds now and then advertising your website or blog. US Free Ads, this is another good classified site. If you have a premium membership, which is $9.99 a month, you can write unlimited, attractive classified ads that rank well in the search engines. It's definitely worth the money. I've been a member with US Free Ads for about 3 years now, I'd say, and I have hundreds of classifieds out there. So I mean, some of them are really getting a lot of hits. So it's definitely something to have in your arsenal for $9.99 a month. You want to promote your website or blog. It's definitely something good to have in your arsenal to do so. So eZineArticles.com. Now we're getting into little article directories. You can write articles related to your website or blog to increase your website's visitors. This directory is the biggest in the article marketing world. So eZineArticles gets tons of traffic. You can write obviously I don't know what your blog or niche is based around, but whatever it is based around, whatever you're trying to sell, you can write an article about that. And at the end of your article, you get what is called an author resource box, where you can leave, for more information, to purchase this product related to so and so. I mean, whatever you want to put in that author resource box, it's up to you. And then you can have a clickable link to your website or blog in there, where people can click on it, and then they'll take them directly over to your website or blog. So article marketing is definitely, it's a pretty effective way to advertise your website or blog, especially if you're just starting out. It's not my favorite now because I'm pretty much established. I'm doing less and less of it these days. But if you're just starting out, I highly recommend it, at least for a little while, to establish yourself and get some nice backlinks from them. Moving on here, articles base. It's pretty much like eZine's little brothers. I mean, they're nipping at their heels. So that's another one you want to check out and post some articles to. GoArticles.com is another one. That's like the big three. Those are really the only three that I would suggest submitting to right now. eZineArticles.com, ArticlesBase.com, and GoArticles.com. You could try Article Dashboard. They're pretty decent, but I mean, if you're going to go with just the top three, it would be those three above. Here's another good tip for you. PRlog.org. It's my favorite press release site to advertise your website or blog for a nice increase in traffic. Internet marketing tip. You can blatantly advertise your website or blog. Choose your keywords wisely. They rank well in the search engines. Now, what I mean by choosing your keywords wisely, if you're not familiar with a lot of internet marketing terms, your keywords are the words that are related to whatever your blog or website about, whatever your blog or website is based around and you're trying to sell. So you're writing an article about something, maybe you're just promoting your website or blog as a whole, or you're trying to sell an individual product on that website. Now your keywords are going to be something that someone's searching for, what your blog or website has to offer, or the product that you are trying to promote would search and would type into the Google, Yahoo, or Bing looking for that type of information or product. That's what I mean by keywords. So you want to look for keywords that someone's gonna type into the Google, Yahoo, or Bing related to whatever your blog, website, or product you're trying to sell. And what I use is a tool called the Google AdWords Keyword Research Tool. It is free. Go on Google, you can type in Google AdWords Keyword Research Tool. You can go on there and just mess around with different variations of somebody searching the internet looking for something, looking for something that you would have on your website or blog that you offer. And you're going to want to look for keyword terms that are highly searched, like 2,000 a month, 3,000, 4,000. I always use 1,000 or up as my base model, 1,000 the least and up. And you want them highly searched, but you also want low competition. So the lower the competition, the better. What I mean by that is, like, if you can find one that's like a 500,000 results, I mean that would be a gold mine there, and you're getting like thousands of views monthly on that particular keyword phrase. That's one you'd want to go after and use that as your title for your press release or an article you're writing. And that's how when your article or press release gets indexed, that's all Google's gonna put it in. It's gonna put it in as that keyword phrase, and you can also sprinkle that keyword phrase throughout your content, and it'll give you a little extra boost in the search engine. So you're trying to your main goal is to get number one on whatever keywords you're going after. So keep that in mind. Sales Spider, it's a business directory and classified site that gets a lot of traffic from business professionals. Definitely grab a free account here. Better Networker, it's a good site that gets a lot of traffic geared towards business professionals, internet marketers, and affiliate marketers. I get a good amount of website visitors from Better Networker by submitting articles and participating in their online forum. This is a real professional site, and there's a lot of good people in there, and it's a real good traffic source. So betternetworker.com, write that one down. And I'm going to stop, I think, right there. That was number 18. I think this video is going to get a little too long here. That was only number 18. I got 50 of them on here, and I list reasons for each one. And these are all the sites, a lot of the sites that I use. So if you're interested in reading the whole article, which you should be, because it's a great blog post that I wrote here, and it'll give you some good tips, and it is free. So you can come to my blog. The link's directly underneath this video. Jay's Online Reviews. Just click on that link. Come on over, and I'd love for you guys to check it out and start reading all the different free traffic sources I have laid out for you in this long article. I hope you enjoyed this blog post. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. What are you doing up so early?